Neighborhood news. The FBI has showed up at our location in Cathedral Heights. Okay, it's not what you think. This is not that other FBI. These are the full-blooded Italians. We're going to explain as these are some fun residents from our neighborhood making news on this Wednesday. Stay with us.
Burning in the afterglow.
Well, a neighborhood that sits in the shadow of the National Cathedral is in the spotlight this morning.
And our own Holly Morris is there at Cathedral Heights, and it was only a matter of time before the FBI caught up with Holly. We've been saying this for a long time.
I don't know. These agents, I think I can hang with. You're going to like them, to say the least. When you think of the Cathedral Heights area, you indeed think of the places here. Historic places like Alban Towers, where we are live this morning. But what you might not know is that this area is also known for people. At least one person that we caught up with who is not only living his dream, but making it big as a songwriter. It's fair to say Willem Dicke has a way with words. As an environmental consultant for Aerial Research Corporation in Bethesda, Willem's responsible for writing and editing their monthly publication.
Oh, as day jobs go, it's good. It's constantly challenging, and that's why I've been with the firm, you know, for as long as I have. While
Willem likes the work, there's something else that makes his heart sing.
I can't imagine my life without music.
Willem Dicke is an award-winning songwriter who lives in Cathedral Heights. In November, his song Standing There won 3rd place at the Mid-Atlantic Songwriters Contest in Washington, while the song Candlelight Turned Fire won 2nd place in the rock category for Billboard magazine.
I mean, it's very satisfying that you know, somebody just outside of just your own circle of friends would think, well, that's a good song.
Music has always been a big part of Willem's life. Born in Holland and educated in the States, Willem says he's always used music as a means for expressing himself.
The first memories of my life are about music, and I used to miss, you know, my friends' birthday parties because I had to record the top 40 on Saturday afternoon.
Willem liked listening to popular groups like the Beatles and U2, but wanted to write his own songs, so he began putting words to paper and married them to music.
It's a little bit like writing poetry, but it's also different because you're kind of a slave to the rhythm.
While Willem enjoys the writing process, he also likes performing. As frontman for the band FBI, Willem is as much known for his on-stage energy as he is the music. Yet Willem says he couldn't do this if it weren't for this.
Having my mind focused on something else for part of the time keeps the music writing fresher and somewhat more focused. That may not be how it works for everybody, but it is like that for me.
A strategy for Willem that seems to be working.
I really enjoy the songwriting, I love the performing, and I love the recording. So if it didn't happen on a much larger scale, I still consider myself very lucky to be doing what I'm doing.
Which is making music both on stage and in his Cathedral Heights condo.
Cut glass of your wounded past, and then want to kiss my scars.
And in fact, the whole gang's here this morning. I've got Jeff, Greg, of course you recognize Willem there in the middle, and Ariel. Good morning to all you guys.
Good morning.
Good morning.
All right, let's talk about this concept of the FBI. Where did this come from? What is it? And where are you going with it?
I had thought of the name The Police when the police first were formed. I always thought that was an interesting concept, so I always wanted to have a band called the FBI. And I asked one of the band members, it should be an acronym, it should stand for something. So that's how we thought of the Full-Blooded Italians. And 3 members in the band actually are full-blooded Italians. They're not here right now because they're, I think, out on the highway picking up some garbage or something. This whole band is a work-release program.
Right. In fact, there's a whole story that goes with it because they've got an awesome website that's at www.fbiband.com that has a whole story that you've come up with. And there is a shtick that kind of goes along with it, right? So when you're on stage, you guys are really known for your spontaneity.
Right. Well, I think it's extremely important, you know, to be very passionate about the music. And you know, I think that's one of the things that I think the FBI does well is it's the engagement of the crowd.
Willem, I don't know. I'm seeing a little Mick Jagger there on stage.
I know. What is this? Ratings wing? Oh my God!
It is, in fact.
Oh Lord, yeah, I know. The Mick Jagger imitation. That was kind of a It just started one day when they started playing honky-tonk women.
He's modest. He's actually famous for that.
It wouldn't be the FBI without that. Willem doing the whole Mick Jagger thing. You guys have really experienced some success, literally starting as like a garage band. You've won some awards with your songwriting. You just recently got a great review. Where are you going?
Where are we going?
Where do you want to go?
We haven't really planned that out. We just put this together. It's just a bunch of guys that really enjoy each other's company. A lot of the guys freelance with other groups. But mainly, there is no plan. Just basically private parties. Whoever wants to hire us to do a good party, that's what we're all about.
Yeah.
You know? There's no plan.
Yeah.
I think Washington is the type of town that does need to relax a lot more and, you know, peel yourself off that sofa and come out and check out a good band. And we are simply public service trying to you know, play good music and get people to have a good time.
Ariel, you're being awful quiet over there.
Yeah.
Ariel,
say something.
I'm a part-time member of the FBI. Yeah. I'm one of their...
You're off the most wanted
You're
list.
off the most wanted list, yeah.
Yeah.
So
When
I'm
people
living
walk away from your performance, what do you hope they get? What do you hope they get out of it?
Entertained.
Like, wow, I just, you know, I really enjoyed myself.
All right, when you guys make it big,
Yeah.
you're going to give an exclusive to me, Holly
Yeah.
Morris?
Oh, absolutely.
All
Hey,
right.
We never forget the little people, man.
Yes, we never do, baby. There's
Yeah.
a lot of impressions going on.
Is it cold in here?
I heard about that alter ego of Austin Powers of yours. All right, well, let's get right to it, because really what you guys do best is perform. So take it away, live here on Fox
All right,
Morning
so
News.
this is a song that I'm actually recording a CD that's going to be out in a couple of months with Ariel, who's a jack of all trades. He plays many instruments. So the CD I'm recording with him is actually he plays many of the instruments. I play the guitar. He does the lead guitar and the drums and everything else. So this is one of the songs off the upcoming CD.
Take it away.
Okay. Through my eyes and you see a little light. It's still alive and don't ask why, but it still flickers. Yeah, I know that I'm still getting up. I didn't give up, I just got stuck.
We've only gotten to get a little taste here this morning as part of Neighborhood News on this Wednesday, but you can see the FBI Saturday night at the Clarendon Grill in Arlington. The band usually takes the stage around 10 p.m., and they are entertaining to say the least. Back to you guys.
All right, thanks, Holly. An arresting experience, I'm sure. Also, we're going to hear more from the FBI, the band, that is, when we come back.
Have a great day. We'll see you tomorrow. We're going to leave you with the band, the FBI.
Maybe some